A useless son. Once upon a time, in a quaint village named Willow Brook, there lived a wealthy farmer named Edward. Edward was known for his hard work and discipline. Over the years, he had cultivated vast lands, planted orchards, and raised a thriving business that provided for his family and the villagers. However, Edward's joy was dampened by his only son, Nathan. Nathan was a young man in his early 20s. Unlike his father, he had no interest in farming or business. He was carefree and spent most of his days lounging by the riverbank, playing his flute or daydreaming under the shade of a large oak tree. His behavior frustrated Edward immensely. "Nathan, you need to learn responsibility," Edward often scolded. "One day, you will inherit everything I have worked for, and you must know how to manage it." But Nathan would simply smile and reply, "Father, life is not just about work. It's about enjoying the moments we have." Edward considered Nathan's attitude to be laziness, and he often lamented to his wife, Margaret, "What will become of our son? He is utterly useless." Margaret, a kind-hearted woman, would console Edward, saying, "Perhaps he is just different from you. Give him time." One day, Edward decided it was time to teach Nathan a lesson. He called him into his study and said, "Nathan, if you wish to continue living under this roof, you must earn your keep. From today onward, you are to earn a gold coin by the end of the day. Do this every day for a week, and only then will I allow you to stay here." Nathan, though surprised, agreed. However, he had no idea how to earn a gold coin. His mother, Margaret, seeing his struggle, secretly gave him a coin from her savings. That evening, Nathan handed it to Edward. Edward looked at the coin and asked, "How did you earn this?" "I worked for it," Nathan lied. Edward, suspecting the truth, threw the coin into the fireplace. Nathan watched, but he didn't seem concerned, confirming Edward's suspicions. "You didn't earn it," Edward muttered. The next day, Nathan approached his childhood friend William, who was a blacksmith. William gave him a coin for helping around the forge. Again, when Nathan handed the coin to his father, Edward threw it into the fire. This time, Nathan frowned but remained silent. On the third day, Edward sent Nathan to work with a carpenter, Mr. Harris. Nathan spent hours sanding wood and helping assemble furniture. At the end of the day, Mr. Harris gave Nathan a gold coin. When Nathan handed the coin to Edward, as expected, Edward tossed it into the fire. But this time, Nathan instinctively reached into the flames and pulled it out, burning his fingers in the process. "Why did you do that?" Edward asked, astonished. "Because I worked hard for that coin and I couldn't let it burn," Nathan replied, cradling his injured hand. Edward's face softened. "Now you understand the value of hard work," he said. From that day on, Nathan's perspective began to change. He started accompanying his father to the fields and learning about the family business. Though he still played his flute and enjoyed moments of leisure, he balanced it with responsibility. Edward, in turn, learned to appreciate Nathan's unique talents and creativity, which brought fresh ideas to their work. Years later, when Edward retired, Nathan took over the family business. Under his care, it thrived even more. The villagers no longer called him useless, but admired his ability to combine hard work with joy and innovation. And so, Edward realized that while Nathan's path had been different, it was not wrong. Every individual has their own strengths, and sometimes it takes patience and understanding to uncover them. Learn more stories, subscribe this channel. Thank you.